So I know I'm a little late with this, but Sony ended a little late, and last night, after everything I went through throughout that day, what Sony did just took how I felt and boom, just blew it up. It was like getting two strikes from EA and Ubisoft. It was like getting someone to first base with Microsoft, and then two strikes, and then getting a home run with Sony. You know, we got Grim Fandango. When they announced that, holy crap. Now, my mind's still a little fuzzy about what everything I saw, so I'm going to forget a lot, but, you know, actually, I don't think I will talk about what they showed, other than, Uncharted, which I'm a huge fan of, the Ratchet and Clank movie, which I'm really excited for. I guess they're rebooting, or they're going to reimagine the first game for PS4. I like that. Ratchet and Clank's my favorite series, so like my favorite video game series of all time. So what Sony did, if Microsoft, I still stand by, did a good job, because the games they showed, if you're an Xbox player, which I'm really not, that was probably awesome for you. I grew up playing PlayStation games. I mean, the PlayStation 1 was my first system. So what they showed me was everything I wanted. So now I want to go out and buy a PS4. Like, this is a big motivator to go out and save up my money to buy one. So Sony also did a good job. Microsoft, still did a good job. Sony did a good job. The complaints I have with Sony, everyone got mad when they were talking about TV and all that and saying, well, Microsoft did it last year. And da-da-da. Sony didn't really do it to the extent. They didn't make it sound like it was a requirement like Xbox did. Plus, Sony likes to just get at Microsoft. They made fun of the Kinect right in front of right there. They said, we had introduced the PlayStation camera, but it wasn't necessary. And it was like, wow, that's a way to get at them. Yeah, I really don't, but the television thing didn't really bother me. Everything they showed looked awesome. They showed Mortal Kombat 10 gameplay, which looks brutal, which I love. So, Sony overall, if you haven't watched it, definitely go watch it. I really enjoyed it. I think the one that just really got me was Grim Fandango, because when I reviewed it last year for my show, I don't remember if I said it exactly, but it was like, well, now that LucasArts is gone, we will probably never see this game released ever again. This is like a dream come true for me, because I love that game. And so finally getting to play it in HD, and I know it's also coming out for PC, not just PS4 and Vita. I know that. But still, that announcement in general. Oh, man. They could have ended the conference there and I would have been happy. And Uncharted 4. Those were the two games that got me really pumped, were Uncharted 4 and Grim Fandango. And it sounds like Uncharted 4 is going to be the last Uncharted game, so, I mean, I know Naughty Dog, and I know they're going to move on to bigger and better things. But it is kind of sad that the first PS4 Uncharted will be the last Uncharted. For now, I guess. They may move on to something new. But yeah, Sony did a good job. And I guess next it's time to talk about Nintendo.